everybody, and welcome back to my video. Hope you guys are doing well, and I'm super excited to be doing this video because it's been a while since I've done like a bookish video. I think it's been like, I don't know, like a few months now, because while I love doing like daily like vlogs and like showing you through my days and weeks, I love books. Like I love having a specific video just for books, either be reading vlogs or going to the bookstore. And today's video is literally gonna be all in one, so it's a perfect video for me. I've been recently watching a lot of like Sarah Carol's videos and then like Soray's, like they're, if you're in booktube, you know that they're like booktubers. I love their content. Like I watch them while I'm like reading a book. They're just giving me the background, and I've always wanted to do like a bookish video, so I'm like, why not start now? I'm done all my finals. Literally summer has started for me, which I'm happy about. But yeah, so in today's video, I think I'm obviously some reading, like my thoughts about it, the recent books that I've read, and also like changing my kind of like quote-unquote bookshelf, but just like kind of rearranging it and cleaning it up some more. Going to a bookstore, even though like 2 days ago I got like 3 books, but that's besides the point. You can never have too much books. But yeah, so going to a bookstore, rearranging my shelves, reading, telling you my thoughts about them, going to Goodreads and talking about the books that I want to read. And just like the thing that I love most other than like actually reading is like going on like either booktubers or on TikTok and like seeing book recommendations and just putting them under my Goodreads. That's like my favorite pastime, because I just love looking at books, reading what their description are, and like seeing if I want to read it. So yeah, I won't make this intro too long. Okay, so I kind of changed settings because there's a projector, because I'm in my mom's room because she has a projector, and I want to have something in the background while I read. Point it out, but I'm pointing it out. My time goes crazy. What can I put you? Okay, so the book that I'm finishing reading is Powerless by Lauren Roberts, and I'm liking it. I got this book like a month ago, but it kind of like took me a while to get like used to it, but I'm like halfway there, so I'm gonna finish it today. I don't even care. And also I finished reading Twisted Hate, which, oh god, I freaking love, but I'll tell you guys about my thoughts about it later when I finish this. So yeah.
Don't be afraid of hurting my feelings. If this isn't love to you anymore, don't be afraid of hurting me. Please.
Hey guys, a little update. It's been a while. I'm listening to Hosier because I forgot how much I love the guy. And page 372 of his book, and I have thoughts, and I'll tell them when I'm done the book. But I love the dynamic between Peyton and Kai, and I know when the second book comes out, which is in July 2nd, I think, my heart's gonna break, because I already kind of got spoilers because I couldn't help it, but I looked on TikTok, and it's gonna be betrayal, it's gonna be heartbreak, and I can't wait to get my heart crushed, as weird as that sounds. But I'm loving their dynamic right now. Like they're like playful with each other, like they're bantering, and they're like friends, you know what I mean? Like they're getting to know each other, and for that to be ripped apart, it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. Okay, do I admit that I took an hour nap? Yes, I absolutely do. So, but I'm awake now, so we can continue with our little vlogs. Oh my god, no spoilers, but like I'm like 85% done. What is it called? I'm Powerless, and I'm going to be listening to the audiobook while we rearrange my bookshelf. But first I wanted to talk about Twisted Hate, which it's like, wait, it's all the way like up there, right there, so I'm not gonna forget it, but I freaking love it. I think I rated it a 4-star because, okay, literally the one thing that I really wanted like more angst of and like worrisome, it's not a word, but if you read it, is the part where like Josh saw, and this is a spoiler, where Josh saw Jules at his ER. People were saying, oh, it was in the emergency room. She literally wasn't in the emergency room. Like she was just like kind of chilling. She wasn't like that, like what's it called, like in danger, I guess. And I was expecting like for her to be like brought in, and then everybody's rushing, and then like he didn't know what to do because he was like actually injured. Like that's what I wanted. but all I got, like, it was just very anticlimactic, and that's literally the only reason it hindered me from getting a bachelor, which I know is so stupid. But like everything else, their banter, oh my fucking god, it was actually so good. Like, it was so clever. Like, I love the way she wrote it. Like, it's literally the insults that like I'd wish I'd come up with when I would be talking to a guy. So I love that part. Like, it's their like relationship and the dynamic and like how they like fit together, I feel like was really good. I love Josh. I feel like he literally is the only personality out of the 3 guys, but it's fine because they're like billionaires, so it's whatever. And it's like fiction, so I don't really care, but I do love Josh's personality, and I love the fact that like he's so like adventurous and like like very spontaneous and like adrenaline activities. I love like reading about that because it reminds me of myself, especially when he went like skiing and shit like that. Like, it was really good. But yeah, I'm glad I'm finished the series. Now I'm on to the other series, like the King, oh my god, I keep forgetting every series that there is. The 7 Sins of Hell series by Anna Hong, the same one that did the Twisted series. So I already finished 2 of them, the King of Wrath, which I have right here, and then I also finished King of Greed online because I couldn't wait to like get the book, or I couldn't not wait to get the book. That's why I got it online, and that one was also really good. Like, I freaking loved it. So I need to get the physical copy of that, and I need to read the 2nd and 4th book, but I don't even remember the 2nd book. I forget a lot of things. So yeah, but I'm gonna be going to the bookstore in like an hour or so, but I just want to finish my bookshelf and then go. Okay guys, so before I do my book haul, because I got a few books 2 days ago, this is what my shelf looks like. It's literally books on a wall. This is what it looks like. I kind of section off as the classics because a lot of my classics, these are actually I think like literary fiction, but it's kind of messed up. Like, there are books here that like are not supposed to be here. These are just like romance slash like I guess Greek mythology and just like YA, like contemporary stuff. And these are my kind of like fantasy slash all the series that I have, because I have like, for example, 4th Wing series, but then I also have like the My Turn Pretty series, and just stuff that is not supposed to be here, like King of Wrath, because okay, King of Wrath could be here because it's series, but like Check and Mate, that could be in this section. So yeah, I gotta change that up. But first, let me show you guys the books that I got 2 days ago, because it was on sale for 3 for $10. So of course I gotta get it. And because I'm a Canadian girly, I don't have Burns and Novel, I have Indigo, which I equally love. So anyways, I got 3 philosophy books. I'm surprised I know, because I've actually never really fully read a philosophy book because my mood's not for it. But I do have more of it, which is like Dream Psychology by Freud, and then The Art of Rhetoric by Aristotle. It's kind of in the same like publishing house or like edition, because they had the 3 for $10 deal, and I saw that they were having that deal again, so I got 3 new books. And yeah, so first I have the Upanishads. I don't know if I'm saying that right, so I'm sorry if I'm not. But it's basically, it talks about enlightenment and acquiring mystical knowledge, and like I want to learn more about like the world religions, and one of these talks about Hinduism, and I don't really know anything about it, so I'd really curious like the knowledge within that. And yeah, and it says define the ways in which the religion is practiced today, Hinduism. Fascinating and filled wisdom. The Upanishads deal with topics ranging from philosophy to consciousness, explore the relationships between humans, cosmic realities, and rituals. So I think that'll be really interesting. And then I got The Twilight of the Idols and Antichrist by Friedrich Nietzsche. I think I'm saying that right. Like, everybody knows who this philosopher is, but I always say his name right. What is this about? It says this collection is the perfect companion for anyone looking to understand why Nietzsche believed that freedom of thought and self-discovery was so essential. These writings highlight some of the philosophical and theological viewpoints that shook German society and have captured the attention of thinkers across the globe for more than a century. I've never read anything from Nietzsche, so I think it'll be really interesting knowing what his views are, and I like the way his writing is, and get like a different perspective from like a different philosopher, for example. I have another Nietzsche book, Beyond Good and Evil, and it's about this book. Beyond Good and Evil undermines the assumptions of traditional morality and encourages us to think more critically about the world in which we live in. Nietzsche considers past philosophers and religious leaders from Socrates to someone and somebody I don't know with a critical and pessimistic eye, questioning the blind following of religious faith, which he examines the deeper question of what's truly good and evil. And I think I find myself like gravitating towards like a lot of like religious texts and like trying to explain them in a different worldview. Because like growing up primarily in actually in an all Christian household, I found like, I don't know, just religion interesting to learn about, especially the other world religions, and not the view of like how others would do it. Like obviously I practice my faith, but like I am interested in like how did others view this religion in another perspective that I've never thought of. So yeah, I have those 3 books which I'm so excited to read. Hopefully I'll at least read one of them this year, because it'd actually be embarrassing if I don't, because the last 2 books that I have from Freud and Aristotle, I got them like 2 years ago and I still haven't read them. So we'll see, but enough of me babbling, and let's get on with the reorganizing my shelves. Hey guys, so I like kind of changed everything except down to the part because I honestly didn't want to move it. There's nothing to move. But anyways, so I have my literary fictions here. So before the coffee gets cold, really good book, you should read it. It's very like, okay, it's not comforting, but it's like a nice read if you like want to go out and like go to a cafe or whatever. Obviously we have Sally Rooney. I really like this. I should change my rating in Goodreads, but Hood Feminism and Conversations with a Black Man is also really good. Like I love these. I haven't read this yet. This one I have when I was on vacation. It's a cute aesthetic, like little bug. Then I have my classics here, except for my feminine journal, which should also be there. 1984, really good. Haven't read it. All of my things I have not read, but it's okay because I will read them soon. Frankenstein, Mary Shelley, really good. Why is it like fading? Coda, really good. It's actually one of my favorite classics ever. Like I know it's kind of basic, but like Animal Farm is really good. And then we have The Catcher in the Rye. I'll give it a 3. Maybe I just didn't understand it, so I should probably reread. Metamorphosis, also one of my favorite classics ever. Lolita, also one of my, I don't want to say favorites, but very interesting read. I think I gave it a 4 stars. These are my Oxford collections, which I hope to like expand in the future, but I've read this, but I haven't read this. These are my Penguin classics. Read this, really good. Haven't read this, haven't read this. Haven't read Persuasion yet. The Age of Innocence, haven't read. Great Gatsby, I have. Sense and Sensibility, no. This is a book that my friend gave me, but I haven't read it yet. Lower Olympus, random, but I haven't read it. Up here I have my like series / fantasy romances all the way down there, but these aren't important, so we'll just go up to like at the back here, which is my Fourth Wing series, literally one of my favorite series ever. And then we have the Kingdom of the Wicked series, which I also love. Like I already finished the trilogy. I have my Small Heartstopper collection. I have to read all the books before I watch the show, so hopefully I get to that soon. The one book I have of Kingdom of Wrath series. And then I read this duology. I think it was really good. I liked it. I actually don't even ask. I'm not even gonna go there. And then Somewhere I Turned Pretty, obviously. I'll be reading this summer, so it'll be fun. And then I just have my like romances. I fucking hate this book, don't fucking read it. Call Me By Your Name, don't ask. I had a phase in 2021. These are just like random like contemporary YA books. These are my Greek mythology myths, which I really love. Like I love Greek mythology, guys. More romances. This was actually really good. One of the only Colin Hoover books I will read out of the two. This one was also a fun read, sad read. I cried. Good for October, so if you want to have like a fun little, yeah, really good. Meh. And yeah. Anyways, so I'm done that portion of the rearranging my bookshelf, which is really fun because I always like, whenever I do it, like I always like have to feel the books and like see like, oh, like I remember reading this, and yeah. So I'm gonna get ready to go to the mall, go to the bookstore, get some other stuff for my vacation, come back, read some more, and then continue tomorrow because I also want to read. And I think after my mall little rendezvous, I'm gonna be looking at like going to my Goodreads and finding more books to like put in my want to read, even though I have like actually like I think 1,000 books already there. I didn't change that part of the like bookshelf because I think it's fine as it is. And then also I have my like TBR card over there, so I also didn't want to change that because like there's nothing to change. Those are the books I'm going to be reading like after I'm done my other books. But yeah. Hey guys, so this is my outfit to go to the bookstore. Just keeping it simple with sweatpants, obviously my tote bag, and this body suit from Aritzia. And I'm also going to be having a sweater because who knows, I think it's a little chilly outside, so
Don't be afraid of hurting my feelings. If this isn't love to you anymore, don't be afraid of hurting me. Please.
guys, oh my god, I look like an egg, but it's actually so fucking hot. But anyways, so I'm at Indigo and I don't know what to fucking do. Like, I actually don't know. My favorite, also my favorite. I need to read this. Oh my god, I need to watch the second movie. First story on the list is a birthday card because my friend's birthday, well, it's not her actual birthday, but she's celebrating it next week. So I got her this card which says, "I'm so glad we both ended up on this planet at the same time." That literally perfectly, like, just says everything about our friendship together because I love her so much. So I'm gonna get this. Kind of feeling Greek mythology, but I don't know. Guys, I can't find a single book that I'm what the frick. I think I found a book that I'm gonna get because oh my god, they want to talk about race. Shopping, and now I'm getting drink. Thank you so much. I'm at the true crime section, and next time I go book shopping, I definitely want to get something from true crime because if you don't know me, you know I love true crime. I don't think I've ever said this in my channel, but I fucking love true crime, and I want to get this book. I listen to so many podcasts, videos, and like I eat it up. You know what I mean? I know like everything. I know all the true crime shit, especially like serial killers. Guys, I'm reading Powerless on my phone because I didn't bring a book with me. But I'm like shocked. My heart is like, I don't even know. Hi guys, so it was a very successful mall day because I got a bunch of stuff. But oh, hold on. Okay, so I got freaking matcha on my Okay, you can't see it, but whatever. Oh my god, literally everything is spilled in my bag. But that's okay. Okay, first off, let's go with the unrelated book stuff. I got nibbled. Let's just leave it at that, because if you're a girl, you know, if you're a girl, you know how it feels. And then I got these little bows for my hair, obvi, so when I go to Spain, I feel like this will be perfect. So I got that. And then I also got this from our jeans. I don't know how good the quality is, but it was like $3.90. So honestly, I don't think it's gonna be good enough for my thick hair, but I just wanted to just have it. So I got that. And then for the books that you've been waiting for, oh wait, forgot, I got this. Oh, I told you guys about this. I got this gift card, this card from my friend because it's her birthday next week. So yeah. And then, so you know how I was like, oh, I'm like, I spent so much time in that bookstore, just literally going on every aisle, every genre, being like, what book do I want? Literally, what book do I want? I didn't find it until like literally 35 minutes in, and I think you saw some of it, but I got 3 books in total, which I was so happy about. And whenever I don't really know what like book to get, I usually go to the poetry section and end up getting something there, because like I was looking at every genre. Like for example, like I really wanted a book from like Greek mythology, because I haven't read like a Greek mythology retelling in a while, but it didn't feel right, you know what I mean? And I didn't want to get like more, like for example, I would have gotten like the Hooked series with like, it's like a 4-part series, but I didn't want to start a new series when like I have so much that are so unfinished that like I couldn't bring myself to buy another series or buy another book when like I have so much to read in my shelves. So but I like with poetry, it's like kind of like a, like it's whatever, because I can finish it in like 2 days, not even like a day. So anyways, so the first poetry book I got was 20 Love Poems by Pablo Neruda, and it's a small book, and I don't know, it just caught my eye. And like books like these, like small books, always like get to me. And like freaking look how freaking pretty the cover is. Like, are you freaking kidding me? I got that. And then I got Eclipse. Like I don't know, this was actually at the very bottom. Its cover like really like entranced me, it captivated me. So I don't know, like look how freaking pretty that is. And like, and on the back it says, am I awake or am I dreaming? Honestly, I don't think it's gonna be like that good of a poetry book, like for example like Emily Dickinson style, or like modern contemporary poetry like Ocean Vuong. I tried finding Ocean Vuong, but it wasn't there, so it's whatever. But like it's just, when I was flipping through it, it's so freaking pretty. Like no, like I had to get it. Like, and I love anything like space and like that vibe, because like I don't know, I just find it so pretty. So yeah, I got this. And then lastly, as you guys saw, I got So You Want to Talk About Race. It was $8. I was so surprised, and it's freaking hardcover, because the original price for this was $34 Canadian. And I've been waiting to like get this for a while. It was either this or the Skin You Wear. I don't know, I forgot what it was called, but I didn't want to get 2 because I already got so much stuff. So I'm like, I'll get this because I don't know, something about it like. And then I'd also want to read this before the other one, so I was like, okay, I'll read this and then get the other one if it's, hopefully it's still there. I literally might go back in like a week and get it, because it's $8. Like the original prices for these are like $30, and like that's like so much. So, and books like these, like nonfiction and like talking about race, or like just about nonfiction stuff about the world, just like talks about like, for example, sexuality, race, anything nonfiction, like philosophy, as I was saying earlier, like that shit has always been interesting to me, and I'd very like to like have like such a open-minded and like big worldview about topics like that. This is a perfect book for me, because as I told you before, like you saw, I read Hood Feminism and Conversations with a Black Man. I don't know, I forget stuff, but yeah, so that's my little book haul. Also, I finished reading Powerless, and oh my god, I actually have no words. I give it a 4-star. Go read my Goodreads review, follow me and whatever. Like the plot, this is my summary, is like the plot was good, And actually, no, it was like mid. I wouldn't say it's bad, but it's mid. It's like very like it's nothing new, you know what I mean? Because it's very like Hunger Games, and like even I never read it, like I can tell like it's like based off of that, which like it was stated, so I'm like okay, whatever. And just like it was like it felt like copied from other books, and like there was just a lot of tropes, like which I liked, like I love tropes, but like Peyton and Kai and even Kit, like all three of them, like the relationships with each other, and like especially with Peyton, oh my god, it saved it. And oh my god, the betrayal, the angst, like on the next book, I can't freaking wait. Like when it hits July 2nd, I will be out of Indigo waiting for that shit to come out and like just binge read that. But yeah, I don't know, it was a really good book. Like I can see the like conflicts with it, and like why some people don't like it. It's very like, oh, it's nothing new, but it's like I don't care. Like if I liked reading it, I liked reading it, you know what I mean? It's like to each their own. But yeah. Hey guys, so I'm here, I'm just in Goodreads trying to find more books to put on my want to read list, and it's just one of those days where it's like I try to find books and like read the synopsis and see if I want to read them. Hey guys, so right now I'm in call with my friend, by the way, so but I'm at Goodreads and I'm just looking for books to put in my want to read, even though I have 966, but it's okay. I'm gonna go on TikTok because I have a collection of books that I wanted to read, but I didn't really put in my Goodreads, and Goodreads is like where every book that I want to read goes to. So yeah, that's part of my little bookish stuff. But after this, I think I'm just gonna like read and chill because this was a pretty good book day.